issue with and said was entirely inappropriate. And from the beginning, it was clear today. Diddy was going to get time, and it was just a question of how much.
And of course, with your estimate there, you should play the lottery because you were right on between 4 and 5 years, sentenced there to 50 months. And on the left-hand side of your screen, you can see those microphones set up. We are monitoring here as we wait to see possibly different news conferences that could come out from those who were involved in the case. We're going to make sure to bring those to you in full as we get them. But Nima, I did want to ask you about something that was brought up in court today that a lot of people are talking about, and that is these teaching and speaking engagements that were brought up, saying that Sean Diddy Combs appeared confident as he had already scheduled some of these engagements for next week. Does the judge factor that in when he hears that Diddy is so confident that he's going to be released?
No question. And this came up actually during the bail as well, where Diddy was making plans to be home with his family and loved ones for the holidays. He really thought he was going to be bonded out. And it just really shows the hubris, that's the word the prosecution used, or maybe just being presumptuous. Look, the argument in this case was that Sean Combs was the puppeteer. That's one of the arguments the prosecution made today very effectively. He was using his power and wealth to manipulate people. And he thought that he deserved special treatment because of his celebrity status. But if you're really planning what you're going to do in Miami next week when you're locked up in the MDC, that is a terrible look. And that's something that the Assistant U.S. Attorney seized upon very effectively. Attorney Brian Steele, one of the best there is, Young Thug's lawyer, he was really on his heels. He tried to explain it away as healing for Diddy. And then they brought the executive director of the nonprofit to say that it was a teaching engagement. But certainly a bad look at best, and really put the defense on the run in this case.
And I've spoken with several